Carport 3D Configurator live demo. I'm super happy that I have this honor to present you our brand new pre-made 3D configurator for the first time. We have a lot of interest for this configurator. A lot of our customers are already selling pergolas, verandas, and they are also selling carports. So they were asking us, please prepare us the 3D carport configurator. And yes, we had a huge demand for this. So I'm super happy that I can finally show it today. We have around 20 minutes together. First, I will just tell you a bit more about SaleSqueze. Then I will do the live demo. In the end, we also have time for your questions. So if you have any questions in the meantime, please just write it in the chat. We have a dedicated time at the end, so I will answer all your questions at the end. Okay, I think everyone that wanted to join us. So let's just dive in. First, and one honest thing is that selling carports is super hard. You probably know this way better than me, because there are 4 main problems. The first one, customers can really visualize what they're buying. Even though you've sent them a lot of photos, you prepare them a lot of sketches, they just can't see how this carport will look in their yard. So this makes them very tough to decide if they will invest 10,000, 20,000 in the carport. So yeah, this is a huge problem. Second, you spend hours manually preparing quotes. So you're getting in the inquiries and you have to prepare quotes for every inquiry you get. And this is taking you a lot of time. Based on the feedback from our customers before starting with SaleSqueze, they were like spending, 2 to 3 hours for one quote. So if they get, 100 quotes, you can calculate how many time they spent just preparing the quotes, not to mention the back and forth communication with customers. So this is really a huge struggle in the outdoor living business because everything is customizable. Every customer wants it a bit different. So the quotes are all like a huge part of your workday. And when you get an inquiry, you're not totally sure who is serious to buy and who's just browsing. So you have to prepare a quote for everyone because you don't know, maybe this quote that you're preparing is a serious customer and will convert tomorrow, or like maybe they're just window shoppers, they want just to know about the price and afterwards they will buy with a competitor. You're not sure about this. And then the last one, the most sad one, is that sales conversion rates are super low. The benchmark is around 2%, which is really, really super low. I really hope that your conversion rate from inquiry to sales is much higher. But yeah, some average that we have is around 2%. And like for example, you had 100 of inquiries, so you prepared 100 of quotes and only 2 convert into sales. So this is really not a very good sales outcome, and you really want to increase the sales conversion to at least 10% and more. So yeah, those are the problems. And yeah, because we know that outdoor living businesses are struggling with those problems a lot, here is where SaleSqueze comes in. So SaleSqueze turns outdoor living businesses like carport businesses in a 24/7 sales machine with 3D configurators and automated quoting. Okay, so you don't get just with SaleSqueze, you don't get just the 3D configurator, you also get the instant pricing and quoting and the smart lead qualification. So those are 3 main features that we have, and I will walk you through all of those features through the demo that I prepared for you. And yeah, maybe the best part about SaleSqueze is that we have a pre-made 3D configurators, meaning that the configurators are already prepared. And when you become our customer, so when you want to start with the configurator, we only adapt the configurator based on your brand, based on your pricing and product options. So we save a lot of time with the development. We are currently super strong on pergolas, verandas, so we are currently covering a lot of shading solutions. And last month, we also added the garden rooms. They are getting they are very popular also. And today, I'm super happy that I can finally share you the Carport 3D configurator. So today is the launch day, and yeah, the new customers can be onboarding from today on. So yeah, let's dive in to the demo. I just need to so yeah, it's live demo time. I just need to change the stage. Okay. So yeah, this is the 3D carport configurator. It looks like this. So you can rotate it 360. You can really zoom it out to see all the details. It's super realistic. You can see the profiles and everything. And yeah, let's just check it out, what we prepared. Just before I dive in, I just wanted to say that, yeah, this is a carport with pillars. So this is the design we are currently supporting. And we prepared in this configurator, pre-made configurator, we prepared some options based on the research. So we were researching a lot of carport businesses. Also, some of our customers are also selling carports. So we included the options that are most popular. But after we will onboarding new customers, we will of course add new options. So not everything that you see will be available. There will be more options once we are onboarding new customers. So if you have something that's not shown here, don't worry. We will support that once you become our customer, once we start working together. So we will customize everything to fit your brand, to fit your product, and also the pricing structure you have. Okay, so here we have the layout of the configurator, and here we have the visualization. Maybe just two terms I want to share, because probably I will say these terms many times during the presentation. So first thing that we the most obvious thing is the dimension type. So we can support 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars. And also we can make this carport configurator carport super big. But we also can support some custom dimensions. So if you prefer to have some custom dimensions, that's totally fine. We can support this also. In our opinion, it's best if you present the dimension types within the cars, how many cars you can fit under the carport, because this is usually how people are buying the carports. They want to know how many cars can fit. And yeah, for me, the best option maybe is for 3 cars. So this is the first thing. The second thing, we are offering the mounting part. We are offering the freestanding option and also the attached to the house. It looks like this. Yeah, those are the 2 most popular options that we have. Here with the attached to the house, you can also check with the shorter and the longer version. I prefer the shorter version much more, so I will stick with this one. And with this option, you can also check out without the pillars. So check out here, the pillars will appear once I click this. So we have those 2 options. And then regarding the roof, what we are currently supporting in the roof is like a standard roof. So it's very simple, very basic, and the roof with a trim. Regarding those profiles that you can see here, those are some profiles we took from the market. But if you have something different, don't worry. We will support what you have. What you have to prepare us are only the specifications, so materials, so we know how to do it. But yeah, we can personalize this based on your brand, so that really matches your product. So the product that you have. With the trim roof, we are supporting a flat roof. So you see here, it's a flat roof and it's a pitched roof. So it's a minor change, but yeah, this is like a change. I will go with the pitch roof. And then the next thing are the roof materials. So currently we are supporting 4 roof materials, but yeah, of course we will be adding new roof materials once we will onboarding new customer. I know for one roof material that is super popular, we don't have it yet here, it's the grass. So some companies also are supporting the grass roof. And this is something we are adding right now in the pre-made configurator, so this will be available shortly. But yeah, with the roof materials, you can choose between aluminum panel, isolated panel. You see, it's different. Then we also have this glass roof option. I think that this one looks super nice, the glass roof configurator, and also something that's becoming more and more popular, photovoltaic panel. It looks like this. So yeah, I think this looks super nice. And then also you can choose between the different ceilings. So here we see that no ceiling material is applied. But yeah, if we have like a photovoltaic panel, probably we will add aluminum panel under as a ceiling material, and we also have the isolated panel. So yeah. My favorite option is the glass roof like this. So I will stick with this one and go to the next options. So regarding the next thing are the colors. So we made a research of the colors that are most popular. And of course, there are three of them. Is the anthracite, it's the black option, and it's the white option. But yeah, we are supporting all the RAL colors there are. I'm not sure how crazy are your customer, or maybe how bold your customers are. They can also go with the yellow, orange, or red. But yeah, probably majority of the customers go with some more natural colors, anthracite, or maybe some gray like this. I really like this one, so I will stick with this one. And also you can see the profiles here very nicely, how everything is structured. I think it's a good color to choose to continue this demo. Then the next thing that we are covering are enclosures. This is also something very popular in the carport market. So I want to have enclosure here and in the back. So I will add, we have, currently we're supporting 5 different enclosures. So we have a metal panel. It looks like this. This looks super nice, super realistic. Then we have aluminum panel, isolated panel. It looks like this. Also, you can see it from the inside. Then we also supporting zip screens and wood elements. These wood elements, of course, the color of the wood can be also customized, but yeah, it looks something like this. I really like it, the one with the wood. And then I can also add the enclosure in the back. So I will also go with wood. But yeah, you can mix and change whatever you want, but I really like the wood element. So it looks like this. Something that is currently not supported, but we are having a customer that really wants it, and we are going to support it, is the shed. Also, like a lot of carports already also have a shed under. So this is something that we will be also adding to the pre-made configurator, and I will like give you the information once this will be ready, and you can also then check it on our live demo that we have on the website. So I'm quite happy with the carport. But yeah, we also have some add-ons to add. So from now on, those things that I will select here won't be visible on the visualization, but there are just some options that your customer can choose, so they can make this super premium carport. So for the add-ons, this is really something, whatever you have, you can add on the add-ons. We just prepared one example for the sockets. So I will go with the premium sockets package. And yeah, this is not visible on the visualization because the exact position should be agreed with the sales team. And then we also have lightings. So you can choose between the spot lightings, and also you can choose the color, and then some additional services. Here with the services part, again, you can add as many as you have, or you don't even you don't need to offer any additional services. But yeah, if you have more services, you can add whatever you have. So I will choose the delivery, and I will choose the assembly. And yeah, I'm happy with my configuration, and then I will add this to the inquiry. Okay, so I can again check the bill of materials. So this is all the options that I selected, and also see how this is influencing the price. Oh, maybe one thing that I forgot to say you. So you can show the prices, or you don't need to show the prices. So you can make the configurator with prices or without the prices. Some of our customers don't show the prices because they want to get the conversion. So they want people to get the quote so that they get their email, and they can then provide, like, call them or send them emails and so on. But yeah, here for the demo, we are showing the prices so that you know that with each thing that we selected, the price is different. So I'm really happy with how my configurator looks like. So I will just submit my inquiry so that I get the PDF quote. Okay, so the quote is prepared. So you see in the quote, you have the summary. So this is the exact configurator, the exact carport that I configured. So with the glass ceiling and the wooden enclosures. So here is a quick overview. And then I also have like the pricing part. So this is the actual quote. So if I'm happy with the quote, I can just simply, like as a customer, I can simply like confirm the quote. And yeah, the quote is like confirmed. Maybe the next thing I want to show you is how this is seen as a on the back end. So how you see this as a salesperson in the company. So like this is my quote that I inquiry that I submitted, and I see this as a salesperson. So I can open the quote. The quote is already confirmed, which is super nice. And yeah, I can. So yeah, I can also see the quote again. So what's this person configured? What's this person ordered, and so on. So yeah, this is how I see when the quote is confirmed. But I also want to show you a case when quote is not confirmed. So this is a quote that also came in, and I can edit this quote. So for example, I was in a call with this customer, so with Ida, and we agreed on the discount. So because today we are super happy, it's a launch day, I want to give you a discount. So I will suggest a 10% discount. And yeah, you see the discount is automatically created, applied to the quote, and I can simply just update the quote and send the email with, hi, new quote. Or maybe something like, of course, you will write something longer, but you get the point. So it's super simple, and I can check out the quote now. What is also one good thing is that you see all the versions here. So we have all the versions here. And even though, for example, the customer like is not happy with the quote that you sent, you can, okay, let's stick with the first quote. But yeah, because here is a discount, of course, this customer will be happy with the discount. And you can then, when you agree that quote is okay, and when you agree that, okay, the deal like is closed, you can also simply confirm the quote. So this backend is super simple. It allows you that you can like modify the configuration, give the discounts, and so on. Also, one thing I want to show you in this Sales Hub is how you know who is more ready to buy. For example, you see this fire icon here. So this means that this customer is more eager to buy than the other ones. This means that this one like opened the quote more times. They spend a lot of time on the configuration. They, I don't know, they like replied to you or something. So you can really filter out the hot leads. So because this is your priority, you have to call those right away because they spend a lot of time on your quotes, on your configurator. So they are more likely to close than the ones that are not with the fire icon. So this is something that will help you a lot with the prioritization, what to do in your sales process. But yeah, otherwise, here you have in the Sales Hub, you have the overview of all the quotes. You have the overview of like all the statuses, so quotes confirmed. Also, if the quote was declined, and also which quotes expire soon, so that you also know, okay, I need to call those people right away. So this is like a quick overview of our 3D Carport configurator, and also the backend system that we have. Okay, so maybe I will just present you a bit more how you can use this 3D configurator. So the most obvious thing is that you use this on the website. So we have all our customers have this on the website. They are capturing leads and generating quotes 24/7. So this is acting like your salesperson that never sleeps and always prepare a perfect quote. But there are some less obvious examples. How can you also use the 3D configurator? So one is in your showroom. So you put this 3D configurator on one big screen, the touch screen. So customers that came in can also like configure the carport. They can also like prepare the quote for themselves. So this is one super nice example how to use it. The second one, you can bring this to your site visits. So when you agree with the customer to do the site visits, you can bring in the tablet and then you quickly can show them around the configurator, prepare them a quote right away, and then you can maybe close the deal right on the spot. We are super happy when our customers say that, yeah, this is the scenario that they used and that they closed the deal right on the spot. This is a super big win for them and also for us. And then also one use case is the internal sales. So this allows you to quote faster. And for example, I have one scenario in mind. So if a customer calls you and they didn't use the configurator, but they call you directly because you have your number on your website, you discuss with them ask them what they want, and in the meantime, when you're talking with them, you can configure the offer for them. So you can prepare the quote for them and just send it right away. So once they hang up, they already have the quote on their email, and this is really a wow experience for a customer. And yeah, so this is one use case. And then the last one is the dealer network. So you can also scale your business through the dealer network. If you're interested more about it, I suggest we hop on a call because there is much more about this in the background. So I would be really happy to tell you more about this on one-to-one call. Okay. Maybe you are wondering how to like start with the SaleSqueze, how to implement this configurator like in one day and just start selling. Yeah, we really want to make this process as smooth as possible because we know what a pain is like to develop a configurator. The implementation time can take from 6 months to, I don't know, 1 year. So we really want this to be this process to be as smooth as possible. So the first step is that you configure your package. So this is the link we sent to you. So you configure your package, whatever you want. For example, you want like the carport, you want the awning. So you choose the configurators you want. You can start with one configurator and then add new configurators later on. Once we receive your payment, so it's a subscription-based payment, you can like start anytime and also end anytime. It's not long-term commitment. You can decide whenever you want and you can stop it right away. So once we get your payment, we send you the onboarding questionnaire. With this onboarding questionnaire, we really want to understand your business. So what are the products you're selling? So what kind of features your carport has? What's the pricing logic? What is the branding and so on? So that when we prepare the configurator for you, it really feels like your brand. It has all your product options and also your pricing. So this is like super important part for you. The questionnaire takes around 20 minutes, so it's not really like 3 days of work, but it's like a short questionnaire that helps us a lot to prepare the configurator to you. Then the third step is that we prepare everything and then present it on the onboarding call. So it takes 1 day to 2 days to prepare everything and then present it on the onboarding call. On the onboarding call, we can we present you everything, also how the platform, like how you use the platform and so on. And you can then after this you can just embed the configurator on your website. If you're not sure how to do this, don't worry. We have our team here for this because the embed process is super simple. You get the embed code and you also get the link. And if you're not sure how to do it, our team is more than happy to help you with this. And then the last step is that you change your business forever. Regarding the change of a business, so the best customers that we have, like, they have one thing in common, and they are building a funnel around a configurator. And the funnel consists of advertising, landing pages, configurator, automated quote creation, and then conversion to the sales. So just keep in mind, you also have to invest some time to prepare a very good advertising, to also prepare the very good landing page. And then on the landing page, there is a configurator. We are preparing materials, how to build very successful sales funnel. And you also get a dedicated customer success manager who will help you with everything. So we have someone here that helps our customers to optimize those funnels, to yeah, how to build a funnel. So you're not alone in also this part, and we are also prioritizing our content, so to bring you more content on how to build the funnel, because this is one thing that is quite hard to build. Yeah, and speaking of the funnel, I just want to present you the case of a Slovenian carport business, Armat. They are with us for a long time. They are one of our most successful companies, and they are super, yeah, they're really super successful, but they're successful because they are also building the funnel around the configurator. So the first thing, they're having very strong advertising. They are mostly advertising on Google. Then they have very nice, very polished landing page where they present everything about the carports. And then, of course, the middle part of the funnel is the 3D configurator. And yeah, the results that they got in 90 days after they launched the configurator are just like amazing. So they processed 12 million in inquiries, which is really a lot. They increased their quotes generated by almost 500%. And the most amazing result is that they increased their sales for the carports for 40%. Like 40%, this is really huge. And just think about what kind of a change like building a funnel with 3D configurator can make for your business. Just imagine 40% increase in sales for your business. That would be probably amazing. And yeah, we are not, don't have only Slovenian customers, but yeah, we are trusted by more than 130 leading outdoor businesses on 25 markets. We are super proud that some very big manufacturers trust us. But yeah, hopefully you will also appear on this